Welcome back to Soul Moon Rising. Today I have brought you to my favorite crystal store in downtown Twin Falls, Idaho to share with you the top 10 crystals for beginners. So come on, let's go. So in no particular order, crystal number 1 is selenite. Selenite comes in hundreds of different forms. As you can see from all these different ones, selenite is gorgeous. You've got some really cool looking pieces. You've got the towers, you've got wands, you've got polished and cut, and even beautifully wrapped pieces. Selenite is great for cleaning and cleansing all your crystals, so it is a must-have in any crystal collection. Pause. So crystals number 2, now these are 2 different crystals, but I'm grouping them together because they kind of go hand in hand. This one here is lapis lazuli, and this one is sodalite. You'll notice they're very similar. The only difference is the lapis has the pyrite in it, so it kind of sparkles in the light. I don't know if you can see that on camera. But these ones are really great for your throat chakra. They help with communication. They also help to open your third eye. And they're just great and beautiful crystals to have in your collection. So next, we have turquoise. Now there are different forms of turquoise. So here's 2 different ones. Turquoise is very common in jewelry for Native Americans, and it's a great protective stone. And again, it helps with communication, throat chakra, and third eye. So it's very protective and opens you up to your intuition and lets you speak your truth. Now let's walk on down here to one of my favorite stones, green adventurine. So when you're dealing with chakras, you need every color of the rainbow because, of course, the chakras are the colors of the rainbow. So, of course, you need green. Well, green adventurine is a form of quartz, and this one helps with prosperity. It also comes in different shades for almost clear white color to the beautiful dark green that I just showed you, and every shade in between. Next on my list is rose quartz. So this one is really fun. Rose quartz is awesome for love. It's great for the heart chakra. It's romantic love, intimate love with yourself. It helps with all kinds of different things. It's a very great basic stone to have, and it's gorgeous. I mean, look at these. They come in every color from almost clear pink to opaque pink, and even a little bit darker. Now, one of the most important crystals anybody can have, especially if you're just starting out, is a clear quartz, because clear quartz is good for absolutely everything. If you don't know what stone you need, grab a clear quartz and you are totally set. And it also comes in many different shades and forms. There's just a few. You can get points. I love clear quartz points. In fact, I'll take you over to the case and show you a few of my favorites. All right, so here's a really fun one, little grouping. And then of course you have the bigger points that are really great to put on a shelf, both aesthetically pleasing and great for energy of the house. All right, we'll come back over here and look at our next crystal. Black tourmaline. So black tourmaline is one of the most protective stones that you can have in your arsenal. This is something that I personally keep a really big one in my home. Some people actually bury these around their home for protection. It's also great for grounding and just general cleansing of negative energies around the home or person, depending on where you keep it. So next on my list is carnelian. Now, carnelian is actually a type of agate, gorgeous in color. They're kind of a yellow, orange, all the way to a deep red. So you can see lots and lots and lots of different colors in them. They're gorgeous stones. This is great for your lower chakras. So the solar plexus, the root chakra, it's going to help with your personal power. It's going to help with your intimate relationships, and it's going to help with grounding and security. So it's a great one to have as a basic crystal. Now, one of my favorites is this beautiful crystal over here, amethyst. Amethyst connects us with the crown chakra. It also helps us reach the celestial powers above, and it's pretty. So number 10 on the list is citrine. Now, something you need to be aware with citrine, this here is citrine, but it's also called baked amethyst. So you can actually bake amethyst and turn it into citrine and still get the same properties. Now, natural citrine comes in beautiful yellow colors. This one here is actually a smoky version. This one here is gorgeous. It's super, super light in color, but it is citrine, and it's got a little fairy garden in it. So in a later video, we'll have to discuss fairy gardens, and then this one here, you kind of see the little bit of a yellow color to it. So these are a natural citrine versus the baked amethyst version that I have here. But again, both are totally awesome and have the same properties. Now, I have a bonus crystal for you, one that I believe is highly underused. So we'll come over here. Pyrite. So most people don't think of pyrite as a crystal, even though it does form in beautiful squares when it's in its natural form. You can look closely. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but right here, they're little square shapes. But pyrite is actually one of the most protective stones you can get. It also is really good for your solar plexus. So it helps with your personal power. It helps with willpower. It helps with self-confidence. And it's pretty. And it also helps with protection of your money and helping bring prosperity to you. Thoughts? So those are my picks for top 10 best crystals for beginners, plus the bonus, of course. So if you're ever in downtown Twin Falls, Idaho, stop in here to Crystals and Light and talk to Mary Ellen. So Mary Ellen, yes, what is your favorite crystal?
My favorite crystal is one that comes from Russia. It's called chaurite. It's one of the only stones that's opaque and purple. This is an example of it right here. But I have many favorites, but this is chaurite right here. And it is very high vibration, super third eye, really good for upper consciousness.
That's really super pretty.
Yeah, chaurite's gorgeous. It's kind of rare, but we have it.
That's awesome. Mary Ellen also does wrapping for crystals. So if you have a stone that happens to be your favorite and you want to wear it on a regular basis, you can have her wrap it. She actually wrapped this one here for me. This is a little fire opal, just super simple. And
I would love to wrap it.
She does beautiful work. Well, thank you, Mary Ellen, for letting us come and invade your store.
You bet.
You guys can follow Crystals and Light on Facebook. They're on Instagram.
We have lots of events going on all the time, different things happening. So check us out. Come into the store. Ask questions. We love it.
I love the store. They're super nice. And yeah, they even have crystal classes the first Saturday of every month. Yes. So you can totally check that out too. But for now, I love you guys. If you have not already subscribed, we would love to have you as part of the Soul family. So go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and you can get notified when I start posting more on specific crystals. So for now, from my light to yours, namaste.